Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The path to self-discovery is one of the most profound and transformative journeys we can undertake in our lives. It is not simply a search for knowledge or achievement. It is the pursuit of understanding our deepest selves, the parts of us that are often hidden beneath layers of expectation, fear, and routine. This journey is not about reaching a final destination, but about continuously evolving, questioning, and realigning ourselves with the truth of who we are. Self-discovery is the process through which we shed the masks we wear for the world, peel back the layers of societal conditioning, and uncover the raw essence of our being. We begin this journey with self-reflection. Without introspection, it's easy to get lost in the noise of life, moving from one task to another without understanding the deeper motivations behind our actions. Self-reflection provides the space to pause and consider what drives us, what makes us feel alive, and what we fear most. In these moments of stillness, we find clarity and insight into our desires, our limitations, and our values. It is in this space that we can confront the uncomfortable truths about ourselves, for it is only through acknowledging our shadows that we can fully embrace our light. But self-discovery is not just about understanding ourselves from the inside out, it's also about being willing to be vulnerable. Vulnerability is often seen as weakness in a world that prizes strength, control, and perfection. Yet, vulnerability is the key to unlocking deeper connections with ourselves and others. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we show up authentically, free from the constraints of pretense. It is through vulnerability that we build resilience, heal old wounds, and grow into the person we are meant to be. Without vulnerability, there can be no true self-discovery. Curiosity, too, plays a vital role in this process. To truly discover who we are, we must cultivate an insatiable curiosity about the world and about ourselves. Curiosity opens the door to new experiences, new perspectives, and new opportunities for growth. Each moment is an opportunity to explore the unknown, whether it is a new hobby, a different way of thinking, or a bold life choice. When we are curious, we approach life with openness, wonder, and the willingness to learn. This mindset ensures that our journey of self-discovery remains dynamic and full of possibility. Of course, no path to self-discovery would be complete without acknowledging the role of failure. We all face setbacks, mistakes, and moments of doubt along the way. But it is in these failures that we often find our greatest lessons. Failure teaches us resilience, self-compassion, and the importance of perseverance. Every failure is an opportunity to reevaluate, learn, and course correct. Through failure, we discover our true strength, our ability to rise, adapt, and continue forward. Emotional intelligence, too, is crucial on this journey. The ability to recognize, understand, and manage our emotions helps us navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity and control. It allows us to tune into our feelings, to understand why we react the way we do, and to make conscious decisions that align with our true self. Developing emotional intelligence enables us to connect more deeply with others and cultivate healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Through this process, we gain a deeper understanding of both ourselves and those around us. Equally important is mindfulness, the ability to be fully present in the moment. Mindfulness allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, enabling us to see ourselves clearly. It creates the space for reflection and insight, helping us remain connected to our inner truth amidst the distractions of daily life. By practicing mindfulness, we become more attuned to our desires, needs, and aspirations, guiding us ever closer to our authentic self. Our relationships with others also serve as mirrors on the path to self-discovery. Through our interactions with family, friends, colleagues, and even strangers, we gain valuable insight into our behavior, emotions, and thought patterns. These relationships provide feedback and opportunities for growth, helping us refine our sense of self. They challenge us, encourage us, and help us understand ourselves from new angles. At the heart of self-discovery lies passion and purpose. The journey becomes truly meaningful when we are guided by a deep sense of purpose, a commitment to living a life that reflects our truest values and desires. Passion fuels us, giving us the energy to overcome obstacles and pursue our goals with vigor. When we live with purpose, we feel fulfilled, aligned with our deepest truths, and connected to something greater than ourselves. And finally, we must recognize that self-discovery is a lifelong journey. There will never be a final destination where we have all the answers. Instead, self-discovery is an ongoing process, an ever-evolving dance between who we are and who we are becoming. As we grow, so too does our understanding of ourselves. The journey never ends, it simply continues, unfolding in new and unexpected ways. In closing, the path to self-discovery is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Through self-reflection, vulnerability, curiosity, and resilience, we uncover the depths of our being and step into the fullest expression of who we are meant to be. Embrace the journey, for it is the most rewarding quest you will ever undertake. The essence of self-discovery, more than just knowing yourself. Self-discovery is often presented as a journey of introspection where we seek to know who we are beneath the surface. But it's more than just understanding one's preferences, strengths, and weaknesses. It is about uncovering the very essence of our being, our purpose, and our connection to the world around us. The core of self-discovery involves embracing one's deepest truths, shedding societal expectations, and seeking authenticity in every facet of life. It's a lifelong process of aligning our actions with our inner values, passions, and aspirations. To embark on this path requires an openness to vulnerability and the courage to face both the shadows and the light within. This exploration isn't limited to what we know or have experienced. It extends into uncharted territories of our personality, our relationships, and our potential. Every question we ask, every experience we undergo, and every decision we make becomes a reflection of who we truly are. Self-discovery isn't just about answering the question, who am I? It's about continually asking that question, redefining it, and living the answers each day. Self-reflection, the compass on the journey. Self-reflection is the compass that guides us on the path to self-discovery. By reflecting on our thoughts, feelings, actions, and past experiences, we gain clarity and insight into the things that shape us. Without reflection, we may continue to live in a state of unconsciousness, simply reacting to life rather than choosing how we wish to live. Reflecting on our experiences, whether positive or negative, enables us to extract valuable lessons and connect with our deeper self. It forces us to step back from the noise of external opinions and listen to our internal voice. A key aspect of reflection is learning to ask the right questions. Why did I react this way? What does this situation reveal about my values? How can I grow from this experience? Through honest self-reflection, we come to understand what drives us, what holds us back, and how we can move forward with intention and purpose. It is in this space that we allow ourselves to confront difficult truths and ultimately create a life that reflects our most authentic desires and values. Vulnerability, the key to true self-understanding. Vulnerability is the gateway to deeper self-understanding. Society often teaches us to hide our weaknesses, fears, and doubts, but true self-discovery comes from embracing those parts of ourselves. Vulnerability allows us to step out of our comfort zones and face the challenges that life presents, unafraid of showing up as imperfect, unsure, or broken. The ability to be vulnerable requires courage, but it also opens us up to healing and growth. Without vulnerability, we cannot fully understand ourselves because we are constantly hiding parts of who we are. When we embrace vulnerability, we allow ourselves to experience life more authentically. We begin to realize that our imperfections are not something to be ashamed of, but an essential part of the human experience. In fact, they make us more relatable, compassionate, and resilient. By opening ourselves to vulnerability, we give ourselves the opportunity to learn from others, build stronger relationships, and discover who we truly are beneath the masks we wear. Power of curiosity, exploring the depths of who we are. Curiosity is the spark that ignites the journey of self-discovery. When we cultivate curiosity, we begin to ask deeper questions about who we are, why we behave the way we do, and what motivates our choices. Curiosity drives us to explore new ideas, perspectives, and experiences that challenge our existing beliefs and open us up to new possibilities. It is through curiosity that we break free from the confines of our comfort zones and venture into unfamiliar terrain. Every new experience is an opportunity for self-discovery. Whether it's trying a new hobby, traveling to a foreign place, or meeting someone with a different worldview, curiosity allows us to expand our horizons and discover new facets of ourselves. Each time we step into the unknown with an open heart and mind, we uncover more about our desires, limitations, and potential. Curiosity keeps the journey alive, ensuring that self-discovery is not a static process, but a dynamic, ever-evolving experience. The role of failure in self-discovery. Failure is an unavoidable part of the path to self-discovery. While success is often celebrated, failure is a much more powerful teacher, showing us our limitations and encouraging growth. Each failure provides insight into areas where we need to improve, adapt, or rethink our approach. The key to learning from failure lies in our ability to embrace it without self-judgment or shame. When we view failure as a natural and necessary part of the learning process, it becomes a stepping stone rather than an obstacle. Failure teaches us about our resilience, our capacity to learn, and our willingness to keep going in the face of adversity. More importantly, it forces us to examine our motivations and beliefs. Why did we fail? What can we do differently next time? Through these reflections, we become more self-aware, more grounded, and more aligned with who we are. Each failure is a lesson in humility, resilience, and self-compassion, emotional intelligence, understanding and managing our emotions. Emotional intelligence is a critical component of self-discovery. It involves understanding and managing our emotions in a healthy and constructive way. By developing emotional intelligence, we become more aware of how our feelings influence our behavior, our relationships, and our decisions. The more we understand our emotions, the more control we have over our reactions to external events, reducing the likelihood of acting impulsively or destructively. Through self-awareness, we can identify emotional triggers and patterns that affect how we respond to situations. This awareness allows us to make more deliberate choices, especially when faced with challenges or difficult emotions. Furthermore, emotional intelligence improves our ability to empathize with others, deepening our understanding of human nature and enhancing our connections. As we become more emotionally intelligent, we develop a clearer sense of who we are and how we relate to the world. Mindfulness, being present in the moment. Mindfulness is an essential tool in the journey of self-discovery. It involves paying full attention to the present moment without judgment or distraction. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations, which allows us to connect with our true selves. The practice of mindfulness fosters clarity and insight, helping us gain a deeper understanding of our emotions and motivations. In the context of self-discovery, mindfulness encourages us to become present with our inner experiences rather than getting caught up in the past or future. It provides the space for reflection and insight, allowing us to gain clarity about who we are and what we need to grow. By being mindful, we can observe our thoughts and feelings without becoming overwhelmed by them, creating the mental space needed to make intentional decisions and live authentically. Relationships as mirrors for self-discovery. Our relationships with others act as mirrors, reflecting parts of ourselves we may not be able to see on our own. Interactions with family, friends, colleagues, and even strangers provide valuable feedback and insight into our behavior, emotions, and thought patterns. Sometimes others' reactions to us reveal hidden aspects of our personality, strengths, and weaknesses. By examining our relationships through the lens of self-discovery, we can better understand our needs, desires, and boundaries. Healthy relationships encourage growth and offer a space for self-expression, while challenging relationships push us to confront our insecurities, fears, and unresolved issues. Ultimately, relationships help us refine our sense of self, shaping our understanding of who we are in the context of the world around us. Purpose and passion, the thrill for personal transformation. The pursuit of purpose and passion is central to the path of self-discovery. When we are connected to something meaningful, whether it's a career, a cause, or a creative pursuit, we feel a sense of alignment with our deepest values. Passion drives us forward, providing the energy and motivation needed to navigate obstacles and pursue our goals. Purpose gives our lives direction, infusing everyday actions with meaning. Self-discovery involves identifying what we are truly passionate about and understanding how it connects to our broader sense of purpose. When we align our daily actions with our passions, we begin to unlock our full potential. This alignment fosters a sense of fulfillment and joy as we pursue a life that resonates with our true essence. Passion and purpose act as compasses, guiding us toward the life we are meant to lead. The lifelong journey of self-discovery. Self-discovery is not a destination, it is an ongoing process that evolves over time. As we grow, mature, and encounter new experiences, our understanding of ourselves continues to deepen. This journey is not linear, and there will be moments of uncertainty, doubt, and confusion. However, it is through these moments of questioning that we gain greater clarity and insight. By embracing the lifelong nature of self-discovery, we free ourselves from the pressure of having all the answers. Instead, we focus on the process of exploration, growth, and learning. Each phase of life offers new opportunities to discover different aspects of ourselves, and with each discovery, we become more connected to who we truly are.